Buenos días, clase. Bienvenidos a su clase de español. Let's begin with our warm-up. What command do you think the person is giving you? Take a look at the pictures. Write your answers below each picture in English. This time I will have a timer. After we're done, we would discuss the answers with my students by doing calling. Buenos días, clase. Repitan después de mí. Hoy es miércoles 12 de agosto. Muy bien, muy bien. Una vez más. Hoy es miércoles 12 de agosto. Muy bien. Buen trabajo. Learning targets for today. I can understand and react to basic classroom commands. I can understand when commands are given. I can identify at least 10 basic classroom commands at the end of class. The agenda for today, we have our warm-up, we have vocabulary, we have Simon Says, we have a matching activity, and we have a mini quiz. Okay? Muy bien. Instructions. We will see the picture. We will repeat the word after myself. We would imitate the action the picture is showing us. All right, let's begin. Escucha. Escucha. Muy bien. Muy bien. Silencio. Silencio. Muy bien. Muy bien. Repite, por favor. Repite, por favor. Buen trabajo. Bien. All right. Escucha. Ok, muy bien. Silencio. Muy bien. Repite, por favor. Repite, por favor. Muy bien, buen trabajo. Observe. Observe. Bien. Levántate. Levántate. Bien. Siéntate. Siéntate. Buen trabajo. Muy bien. Levanta la mano. Levanta la mano. Bien. Baja la mano. Baja la mano. Muy bien. Abre el libro. Abre el libro. Abre el libro. Cierra el libro. Cierra el libro. Muy bien. Muy bien. Entrega la tarea. Entrega la tarea. Entrega la tarea. Muy bien. Buen trabajo. Muy bien. ¿Listos? Okay, so let's practice. Let's play. Simon dice, students, you have to follow the commands that I will tell you. You have to perform the actions just when I say Simon dice. If I didn't say Simón dice, the students that perform the actions will stop playing. Okay? So let's take this example. Simón dice, escucha. Muy bien. Simón dice, escucha. Muy bien. Simón dice, levanta la mano. Levanta la mano. Bien. Simón dice, silencio. Simón dice, silencio. Simón dice, silencio. Muy bien. Abre el libro. Abre el libro. So you don't perform this action because I didn't say. Simón dice, muy bien, buen trabajo. Good job. Muy bien. So at this time, I will play with my students for about 8 to 10 minutes. I will observe how the students are understanding. I'm gonna check for understanding, and I would provide feedback to my students based on my observation. Let's continue with our practice. Let's do this matching activity. Move the command to match with the picture. Remember that you have to turn in at the end of class this assignment. All right, let's begin with the first one. Silencio, por favor. Silencio, por favor. That will be silencio, por favor. Silencio, por favor. Escucha. 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 Muy bien. Aquí está. Escucha. Buen trabajo. Muy bien. Ok, Juan. Entrega la tarea. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Entrega la tarea. Muy bien. Muy bien. Buen trabajo. Good job. So after I model how to do the activity, my students will complete the remainder of the activity, which is this matching activity and this other one. After that, my students would do an exit ticket, which is a mini quiz. So they go to joinmyquiz.com, they enter the code, and they complete the quiz. This is gonna help me to gather data to see if my students have understood the assignments for today. And finally, we do a self-assessment. In the self-assessment, we have the learning targets in which the students rate themselves on each target by putting an X in one column for each row. So we have the learning targets for today. I can understand and react to basic classroom commands. I can understand when commands are given. I can identify at least 10 basic classroom commands. And then we have the rating. I can't do this at all. I can only do this with a lot of help from my notes. I can do this pretty easily, maybe with a little help from my notes. I can do this and teach someone else how to do it. How would I do so my students receive differentiating instruction? First of all, I would do different types of activities. I would do video, audio, listening, speaking, presentational activities, opportunities to respond, such as oral responses, cold calling, chat responses, visual representations, self-assessment, formative assessment, admission and exit tickets. Um, I would do gestures, thumbs up, thumbs down, movement, uh, one-on-one conferences, activities with partners, activities in groups. I would extend time to those who need it. I can provide extra tutoring to those who also need it. Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity and thank you for the consideration.